It was divine. I've like tried to describe it to people and it doesn't do it justice. It's so good. The fish is incredible and it's fresh and it's so good. When I came back to the States and tried the fish here, it was such a disappointment because it's just not the same, and it's not like you can get it straight from Norway or even from their own coast. The fish is incredible, and they also have like a lot of different dishes. Like they use salmon in a whole bunch of things. They're very lohikeitto is a very popular soup. Most dishes I think have potatoes in them. One of my favorite things to eat was always Karjalan piirakka, or I guess culturally appropriately riisipiirakka. It's like a little rice pie. Rice mixed with cream on a little patty kind of thing that's turned up and then crimped, like this piece of dough. And it's so good. You put like cheese on it and cucumbers normally, maybe meat if you want. It is so incredible. They're just like these little packets of joy. So I would eat those a lot. Muesli I definitely eat occasionally, which is kind of like a granola. And the juice concentrate, that was definitely a big surprise. Like here I'd always been used to juice concentrate being frozen, and that might have just been because I was uneducated. But they use liquid. It's like in a glass bottle normally. And pretty much every meal use them. And you can get all sorts of things. You can get elderberry juice and pear juice and strawberry and raspberry and like all of the kinds of juices that you can imagine. Lingonberry is very common because they really like berries too. Berries and mushrooms. All the kids are taught how to pick mushrooms, how to pick berries, and they know pretty much all the berries are actually totally fine to eat. Then we just go into the forest and you pick berries or mushrooms, and I was not brave enough to do it without a native Finn along. But take them, make them into whatever. So use a lot of mushrooms and a lot of berries. My all-time favorite dessert, it's really simple. You just take rahka, which is like kind of like Greek yogurt. You mix in equal parts rahka and cream, and then put sugar in it, and if you're American, maybe too much sugar, and then berries, blueberries or raspberries. One of my favorite were buckthorn berries, turni. There's like these little orange berries, which I had never heard of before. Just mix them all together, and I would put honey on it instead of sugar, because I thought it worked better with the turni berries. It was divine. I've like tried to describe it to people, and it doesn't do it justice. It's so good. Karjalan paisti is so good. Like little chunks of beef, and then in a gravy, and then you put that on the Karjalan piirakka, the little pies we talked about earlier, and you just pour them on, and you can have potatoes along with it, or jam, lingonberry jam, or whatever kind of jam you want. I feel like it's a perfect depiction of Finland. It comes from all different parts of it, and it's mixed together into a wonderful symphony is the only way I can describe it.
I'm so sorry, you're so cold.
No, it's okay. I should have brought a jacket.